Hello family, welcome to my channel Anniekeera. In case you are new to this channel, kindly subscribe and don't forget to turn on your notification bell for new video updates. And my beautiful returning subscribers, thank you so much for the continued support. Guys, just know I don't take your support for granted. I appreciate you so much. Guys, today's video is all about silk briquette making. Guys, I've seen how much you enjoy my videos of briquette making. That's why I've decided to bring for you more and more of such. So in today's video, guys, I bring you another method for briquette making, but this one is totally different from all the methods I've showed you on my channel about briquette making. It is totally different, though the materials may be the same, but the making is totally different. So you've already seen some of the materials which we are going to use in the making of briquettes in this video. We have charcoal dust, we have sawdust, we have cassava porridge, we also have clay. Guys, I think you've seen most of them already. So this is the charcoal dust we are going to use, and there what you are seeing, that pool of water is the clay. Clay is soaked there. That is clay, guys. So it was made in a way that they use the clay still to build around the wall, and that's where they put the clay to soak it. When they are soaking the clay, that's where we put it. So that's how it is, guys, here. And then to start with, we are going to, you've already seen the porridge is already prepared. Hope you saw how we worked on it. We first boiled the water. Unlike in the other method I showed you how to make the cassava porridge, whereby after making the paste we had to pour in the boiling water. Here it is totally different, whereby they first make the paste, that is cassava flour, and then cold water, and then get the boiled water, and then, which is still hot, guys, the boiling water, and pour it in the paste, and then mix it very well to make the cassava porridge, and they let it rest, you know. So that's how we handle it, guys. You let it rest for some time as you are working on the other materials. So here we are working on the charcoal dust, and we are going to remove the big particles. We are not going to sieve here, guys. We are not sieving. Instead, we are sorting out those very big particles. Hope you can see clearly the size of the charcoal dust particles. Are you seeing that, guys? Even those ones which seem to be big, they are left in. They are not removed. We remove those ones which are so big. So guys, this video is going to be a little long compared to the other videos. That's how, guys, the things we remove, how they look like. Are you seeing? Those ones are too big. So we remove those ones and then we leave the rest. So guys, I was still telling you that this video is going to be a little long, just because I know, guys, there are people who want to know each and everything about briquette making. They want to get everything. There are those who are planning to start the commercial briquette making, and then they are wondering how to go about it, how many people to employ, you know. That's why in this video I want you to see clearly everything about briquette making, in that if you're planning to start, you know what to plan, you know. So that's it, guys. After we've sorted the charcoal dust, what we do, we get our cassava porridge, which is here, and then we pour it in the cleared or the sorted charcoal dust, as you are seeing right now. So that is the cassava porridge which we are pouring first. So right now this is the sawdust. Still we are going to remove the rough particles like we've already done in the other videos of briquette making on my channel. We remove the big particles, the rough particles. By the way, I liked this sawdust in that it is very fine, very fine. It is almost like in powder form. That's why, guys, I'm going to say this contributes also on the binding of the other materials. It helps in the binding as well, because it is very, when it becomes wet, it gets sticky. And guys, still for those who want to know the materials, the proportions of the materials which are used in this method, I'm going to put everything in the description box below. Make sure to check out the description box to get to know the proportions of the materials which are used here in the making of these briquettes, because I've already said it in my videos, but still people go ahead and ask, you know. That's why in this particular video I've decided to ignore it here in the video and put it in the description box. That's what I'm going to do, to put everything, guys. So we go ahead and we sift our sawdust like you are seeing right now. Hope you've seen the rough particles which they have removed from the sawdust. After which we scoop our clay and we put it in our sawdust. That's how we do it, guys. Are you seeing how fine this sawdust is? Are you seeing that, guys? Guys, I took my time to get for you the best. I know guys who are here who are looking for the right method for briquette making, more so the commercial methods, and this is one of them. So just know you are in the right place, because even these ones, they are for commercial use. Yes, we can use some at home, but we mainly sell them off. Yeah, so we get our clay. By the way, guys, here what we do, because we don't have clay around, we just buy the clay and we stock it somewhere. By the way, I didn't show you where we pile our clay once we have brought it home, but I think in my next video I'll show you where we keep our clay once we have bought it. So this is it. So we get our clay and mix it in the sawdust. Guys, like I said, I want this video to be a learning video for those who are interested in the learning of briquette making. I would have ignored this part in my editing, but I decided to let it stay just because I want my people to get to have it all. So this is how it is, guys. You get your clay, pour it in the sawdust, and you mix everything. You know, are you seeing that, guys? So that's how it is done. That's how it is done. After which, like you've seen, you pour it in your charcoal dust, ready for mixing. Here the process continues until we have put enough of the sawdust and the clay. So we keep doing this. That's why you're going to see them doing this over and over and over, depending on the quantity of the charcoal dust they are handling. That's how we do it, guys. So it all depends on the quantity of our charcoal dust. So that's how it is, guys. So guys, here you give it a good mix. You do the mixing for long enough, you know. That's why guys, I wanted to see each and everything. And by the way, to let you know, once you are done mixing, we do not mold on the same day. We let it rest overnight and then we do the molding the next day. Are you seeing how wet guys it is? That's how we do it guys. We pour enough water after we've done the mixing and we let it rest overnight. By the way, it can even spend 2 or 4 days, you know. You can work at your own pace. You do not have to put yourself on pressure that I have to finish it, let's say in 2 days, you know. So that's how we do it guys. I wanted to mention that is very important. You let it set. The point here is to let it set, let it rest, and then that's when you are going to do the molding. Guys, like I've always told you in my videos that you can be your own teacher. As far as briquette making is concerned, you can be your own teacher. You can try out this one and then you try to vary the quantities of the materials. You try to vary the quantities of your materials and then you see how your briquettes come out. So here, it's all about doing something over and over whereby you're going to perfect it. So that's how even the briquette making is. Guys, I wanted you to see clearly how the mixture looks like, the final mixture, because inside I think I was getting some other amount of light which wasn't allowing me to show you clearly how it looks like. This is how it is. It's not so powder, like it is wet. It is so wet. It is so wet. So I just brought a few in a basin for you to see how it looks like once it is done, ready for molding. So from here we are going to take it into the those molders. The molds, are they called molds? Yeah. Then we are going to see how we shape them. So guys, these are the different molds. I don't know whether they are called molds, but in my language we call them obutiba. We call them obutiba, like it is with the making of bricks. Yeah, so even these ones we call them obutiba. Here we have three, but two are of the same size, and then we have one which is small. So this is how they are, guys. I don't know whether you've come across these ones, but this is how they are. This is how they are, guys, and that's how the process is done. This one is held and to push the briquette out once you are done pressing it. So the upper part is for pressing, and then yeah, so that's how it is, guys. So to start, like it is with the making of bricks, you have to wet the mold or the molder. I don't know how it is termed in English, but what we use in the molding of our briquettes, in the shaping of our bricks. And then this is very important, you know, you have to first lubricate. I think it's called lubricating. Like you wet every part of it if you want your briquette to come out very well without any problem. So once you're done wetting it, you go ahead and you start filling in your mixture, and then you put it at a time, you press. You put it at a time, and then you do the pressing. So that's how it is done. By the way, it is not hard, unless you want to make very, very many, you know, unless you want to make very many in a day. Yeah, but here these boys can make over 200 a day. Yeah, these boys can make over 200 honeycomb briquettes a day. Yeah, so that needs some good energy, by the way, because that upper part which is used for pressing is a little heavy, because we want to exert some good amount of pressure. That's why it was made in a way that is heavy. So to use it the whole day or to make those 200 briquettes, just know it needs some good energy. Someone must feed well. I'm talking to those who are planning to employ people to do this for you. Bear that in mind, that this work is a little hectic. It's a little hectic, so you need to consider the people who are going to be doing this work. Yeah, you pay them some good money, you know, because there is money in briquette making, guys. There is money in briquette. One thing I've discovered, there is money in briquette making. So the people who are helping you with the work, to do the work for you, even if you're doing it yourself, you know, just not easy. It is not so easy as it may seem. So you have to do that. You heat it for some good time. So once you are done doing the pressing, you have to smoothen the top. Yes, you have to smoothen it very well. After which by the way, don't say that here maybe I didn't have enough energy to have it out. Just it is that this mold was a little faulty, but finally I managed to have it out. But there is a problem here, guys. One problem, how I removed it. That was very wrong, guys. I want you to learn that. Yes, you see, that was wrong. I think that some part of it remained down. That was wrong. You just have to have it off, you know. Have it off. Don't move it around, you know. That was wrong. You're going to see how the rest of the people do it, and then you're going to see a difference. Yeah, that is very important for you to take note of how you remove it once you are done. Once you're done molding. So Here we are, guys. Here everyone participates in the briquette making, even the young, the old, the women, the men, you know, everyone here is into briquette making. This one is using the smaller one. This boy is using the smaller one, and he's so experienced in this. He does it very well. And that's how it's supposed to be removed. And here, once we are done molding our briquettes, we have got these trays. I'm going to call them trays. They are porous, they have those holes. Remember, these briquettes, they are still delicate. Once you've just made them, they are still delicate. You do not have to move them so much. So for us, we take them to the sun on these trays. And if you are going to get into briquette making, you have to make many. You have to have a good number of them, whereby they remain on their trays when they are drying. So we only remove them from the trays once they have hardened, and then we know they will not get spoiled for that case. So now, because they have hardened after being on the sun for so long, not for so long, it depends, guys. It depends. We've been in a rainy season and the sun hasn't been that good. So to get to this stage, it has been taking us like 2 days, 3 days to get them to this stage. But once they have hardened, you can keep turning them like we are doing it right now. So you keep turning them to speed up the drying process. And guys, here we've got a solar dryer for these briquettes in case we have the sun so strong. Yeah, so just watch out that video, guys, on how we put them in the solar dryer, how our solar dryer is constructed. I'm going to make for you a video for that. And guys, please keep supporting me. Thanks so much for watching.